If you're thinking about changing schools, why wait? At Manhattan University, love those guys. You don't have to start over. With transfer-friendly pathways, your credits count, and you keep moving forward. From day one, you're part of Jasper Nation, preparing for the real world. And with New York City just a train away, opportunity is everywhere. Ready to move forward without missing a step? Visit manhattan.edu/transfer and enroll today. Manhattan University. Don't start over, move forward. Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
I think it's very ironic and frankly sad to see celebrities who live in gated communities with private security, with millions of dollars to spend protecting themselves, trying to just demonize, law enforcement, public servants who work for the United States government to enforce our nation's laws. And you didn't hear this same type of uproar from celebrities in Hollywood when the previous administration allowed an invasion of our nation's borders and allowed innocent women and girls like Jocelyn Nungaray and Laken Riley to be killed and raped and murdered at the hands of people who should have never been in our country in the first place. And now you have law enforcement who are simply trying to do their jobs to remove violent predators like those who took the lives of innocent Americans. There was no uproar from Hollywood and the elitist crowd at the Grammys then, but there is now, and I think that speaks to the unfortunate irony that we're seeing in Hollywood.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tuesday edition of Bo Snerdley's Rush Hour Fastest Hour in American media. That, of course, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt speaking today outside of the White House. The celebrity class, the backlash, by the way, with this Billie Eilish is hysterical. It is funny as all get out. Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is going to be held in the Bay Area, correct? Yeah, I'm asking. Correct. Yes, correct. And it's the Seattle Seahawks and that team out of New England that has the history in cheating, correct? Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
I'm right. Okay, yeah, the ones that have the history with cheating are playing the Seattle Seahawks. There is an ad that was put up, a billboard ad. I laughed myself silly when I saw it. The billboard ad shows an ICE officer. The backdrop is just plain black, and it is an ICE officer standing up holding a trophy. And the caption on the ad, big ad, it's a big billboard, Defensive Player of the Year, ICE. And apparently a group put this up near Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. And liberal activists out in the Bay Area are out. They are outraged. It's a digital sign funded by American sovereignty. They can't take it down. It's a digital billboard. It depicts a uniformed immigration officer hoisting a trophy and praises him as Defensive Player of the Year. And the liberals out there, the San Francisco liberals are having a cow. Oh, yes. I love it. Kara, that was very clever. Now, I had a question that was put to me via text from America's Small Caffeinated Mom. And, folks, this is what it's like to be me. So I get a text from America's Small Caffeinated Mom. Hi there. I asked Princess Diana if she thinks the SAVE Act will pass, and didn't say what Princess Diana said, but she's texting me, hi, I asked Princess Diana a question. Maybe I'm eager to listen, see maybe what you think about. Who cares what I think? I asked Princess Diana. who cares what I think? You know, really, this is the SAVE Act. Now, Congresswoman Paulina Luna tried to get it put into the funding bill that passed today, and on its way to President Trump for signature. I 99.9% don't think it made it in there. I've been looking just to make sure I'm not missing anything, but it didn't make it in there because Speaker Johnson didn't want it in there because it would have caused the bill to fail in the House. Or at least fail in the Senate. The Senate would have to go back if they added it in, and the Senate would not pay. It would just throw a monkey wrench into it. So it was left. Your government, you'll be pleased to know, is not shut down any longer, like you cared. It was shut down yesterday. Very few people noticed. And 2 weeks from now, the Democrats will probably try to shut down DHS because that's the only piece of this. 95% of the government is now funded. Miraculously. We haven't seen this. It's almost regular order. So most of the appropriations bills to run the government for a full year have been passed, with the exception of this DHS. And Democrats are going nuts because they want Kristi Noem impeached. They want to make sure that ICE agents can be doxxed so that they can be hurt, and all sorts of other things. Also, in the week, that SAVE Act is supposed to come up for a vote. The Senate is Chuck U. Schumer yesterday said that requiring Americans, I know, right? I just said poor James. Yeah. Chuck U. Schumer yesterday said that requiring Americans to prove their ID and citizenship to register is nothing more than Jim Crow 2.0. Now, since the Democrats are the party that gave America Jim Crow, I think Chuck is hoping that his experience with and of course the Democrat Party, the new Confederacy right now, trying their best to get a second civil war going over illegal immigrants. I suppose he thinks this Jim Crow reference, since the Democrats have been so good at Jim Crow, it's their policies. I suppose he thinks that will scare people. It does not. You have the other, I think this Brennan Center and another policy group arguing that if, folks, this is just ludicrous, so we have to even be discussing it. If we have a requirement that people have to show their ID, show their passport in order to vote, what we're hearing from the left is that Black Americans are going to be hurt. Insulting to Black people who they assume are too stupid to get ID. Let's just face facts. That's all it is. They're too stupid to get an ID. So millions and millions, according to the left, of Black people never travel on planes because they can't get an ID. They can't go to the store and buy things.
If you're thinking about changing schools, why wait? At Manhattan University, love those guys. You don't have to start over. With transfer-friendly pathways, your credits count, and you keep moving forward. From day one, you're part of Jasper Nation, preparing for the real world. And with New York City just a train away, opportunity is everywhere. Ready to move forward without missing a step? Visit manhattan.edu/transfer and enroll today. Manhattan University. Don't start over, move forward.